Hey guys. So, I said I was going to be making a two-part series, and this is the second part to the weird short that I did yesterday. Uh, I was talking about how I ran into Ezekiel 28 during my readings, and the verses 12 to 15 were basically a description of Lucifer before he became bad. And I was thinking, since this description of him is supposed to be beauty and perfection, da 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 da, precious stones, gold with musical instruments, blah 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 blah. I'm thinking, why do we have this character of red skin, pale, sort of palmy looking kind of a character that is got horns associated with a goat, has a weird face, wings that are weirdly demonic. And I'm thinking, why do we have that description? That was in the last short. In this short, I'm thinking, well, if that description of the red devil is completely incorrect, I'm thinking, what would he really look like? I kid you not, my D&D brain decided to kick in for the first time in a couple of, I don't know, months, I guess, and it just said Warforge. For those of you who are not D&D nerds, a Warforge is basically a sentient robot. It's just fitted out with a bunch of magical, fantastical stuff, and is kind of a little bit more attuned to the magic fantasy realm. And I'm thinking, this is a Warforge. And I'm like, well, how would that work? Because he's supposed to be human. Not technically, since he's associated with musical instruments and precious stones, he could probably be like a humanoid robot or like a cyborg specifically that is designed out of musical instruments. Like a pipe organ. How about that? A pipe organ in a humanoid robot form. That actually kind of sounds cool in my head to me, but it's a little weird. And then I got to thinking, something I should not be doing on a daily basis. What if Satan tried to use robot AI creating an army to take over the world? It's a stupid idea and a stupid theory, but I guess you could say that this is the uprising of the AI robot army that is supposed to be used for the devil. But I don't know. I'm just curious. Let me know in the comments, please.